And we begin tonight in South Phoenix, where a high school community is discussing a disturbing incident that happened at a school dance last weekend. Good evening, and thanks so much for joining us. For 12 News at 10, I'm Kariba Devine.
And I'm Troy Hayden. Marks off tonight. A report of a gun at Betty Fairfax High School's homecoming dance led to chaos on campus.
And students are raising red flags about a lack of communication and are now calling for change. 12 News journalist Bianca Bono spoke to one of those students.
I talked to a high school senior who's in student government and helped plan this homecoming dance. She said what started as a fun and exciting night ended in fear and panic due to a lack of communication.
A lot of people around me were crying and very upset.
Betty Fairfax High School senior Isabel Cardenas recalling the chaos that unfolded Saturday night.
I feel like it's important that you guys hear from students too.
She said the information shared about the high school's homecoming dance sent out by school leaders and police doesn't tell the full story.
A lot of adults don't feel like we have the right to speak on things like this when it happened.
Cardenas said she arrived at the dance around 8 o'clock. And less than 30 minutes later, when she and her friends went to put their shoes away because their feet were getting tired from dancing, security wouldn't let them leave the gym.
Not only just keeping us in, but also ushering other people in that were maybe in the bathroom.
Students looking out windows to see Phoenix police. They were responding to reports of a person with a gun.
I definitely think that people did think that there was an active shooter.
Panic ensued.
People started screaming and running, and people had run out of some of the gym doors.
She says scared students still inside were left in the dark, figuratively and literally.
We don't know why the music turned off, why people were screaming, just the rumors about what had happened. And then police come in with their rifles drawn.
Police say they were directed to 2 male juveniles outside the dance. They were detained and were not armed. Police say they were then told about a third juvenile, possibly with a gun. When police attempted to detain him, officials say he became combative and resistant, resulting in an officer using a taser. A gun was never found.
We haven't been given any information whatsoever.
The lack of communication is what's most concerning to Cardenas. The following day, the school's principal sent out a letter to families looking to dispel rumors.
Still on Thursday, we don't know exactly what happened.
The high school holding a private meeting for students and parents Thursday. Cardenas hopes that meeting leads to change.
I hope to hear that we're getting more measures put in place. We have a lot of precautions already in place for sports events, but not enough were taken in this particular instance.
And that meeting, which was closed to the public and to the press, lasted for about 2 hours. I'm told parents expressed frustration that police weren't a part of the conversation, but provided feedback about what they'd like to see the district do moving forward. We're in Phoenix. Bianca Bono, 12 News.